Hey there, it's Laura. Thanks so much for your help. And if you are available and can help, I love it and I'm so grateful. If you just can't spare the time Tuesday, totally understand. If there's someone, however, that you think would do a really, really good job, please just pass this along because I'd love to have the help and the more the merrier. Okay, so this is a presentation that I'm doing at Florida FFA Convention. It's a workshop. When I think about the workshops I've done in the past, there were so many kids. I don't know if they cap it at 100, 150, 200. There's a lot of blue jackets in that room. And I also don't know how long it is. I'm pretty sure it's 60 minutes. It could be 90, and I likely could stretch that a little bit. I finish up the workshop cycle for the morning, so maybe. Okay, here is the presentation, and I'm just going to snap through it, but I will tell you this is the advertisement for it. Amplifying Your Voice for Agriculture, workshop designed to equip students with confidence and skills to advocate effectively. Sharing faith, important conversations, making impact through leadership, interactive activities, and real-world scenarios. Participants learn to craft powerful messages, engage confidently with audiences, and make their voices heard where and when it matters most. Tagline, speak up, stand out, shape your future. So this is the beginning part of the workshop presentation, things that you all know quite intimately. And I'm going to get down to the sections where the students will actually be making presentations. Okay, so I have these different backdrops that I'm going to hang throughout the workshop room. And I'm anticipating everybody having access to a cell phone, maybe an iPad or something like that, or being friendly enough to share with the folk who doesn't have one. So I'm going to hang these backdrops. As the people come into the room, they get a tag that has two different numbers on it. My intention is that they present randomly based on 2 of the 9 opportunities. There again, because I don't know what time will allow. So let's go through these. The location is the Capitol building in a legislator's office. They're speaking to the elected official and potentially legislative aides. The tone in this setting, of course, needs to be professional, respectful, and informed. The goal of what they're saying, persuade the legislator to support an ag issue, and that's an ag issue that the student chooses. The strengths that they need to focus on for this presentation: brevity, fact-supported messaging, confidence with policy-related language. Here's your part. I have provided these 4 hashtags, and I'm curious of your opinion. Do I require them to provide all 4 or just the top 2? Help me out on that, because what I'm hoping you can do is that you will see these videos posted on various social media platforms, and you can help me choose a winner based on your reaction to that post. Help me think through this. This is actually the first time I've said it out loud. I know it's a good idea. It's the logistics that I am a little bit nervous about. So somebody primarily uses Facebook, then they would search these hashtags throughout the workshop time frame and then maybe text me the name of who does well, or like them all and particularly love the one that you vote for. I think that would be more cumbersome to tally up rather than if you just text me a name. Again, I got to double check how many students will be in the workshop. I have about 40 prizes, some slightly better than others. But this is not Little League. Everybody doesn't get a bag of peanut M&Ms. We're going to reward some of the students who do exceptionally well, and I want to do that through real feedback from people in the ag industry. You'll see a stadium with a Jumbotron commercial. How exciting is that? news station for online or TV audience. It's a live interview. An audio booth for a podcast or radio. You're recognizing this, aren't you? Then we have the audience of a farmer. And we have an audience of professional adults who are a chapter sponsor, a school board meeting. I want these to be very applicable to the students. And then, of course, the Florida FFA Convention hallway, where they are particularly focusing on their social media. So again, my question to you is, what's the best way to identify students who really take on this challenge, learn from the information presented earlier in the workshop, and have a really great presentation that they post online? I'm hoping we can come up with an easy way that you can send me the kid's name or an interaction with the post, and then we can get those tallied up. My goal is to have a team of about 10 people working on this through that workshop block. It's Tuesday morning, this coming Tuesday. Today's 15, 16, 17th, the 17th, and it starts at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So, thanks for your good advice. Thanks for your willingness to help. And I look forward to this being the first opportunity for us to work together, and hopefully a lot more in the future. And maybe we can collaborate on something that's even more impactful based on what we learned when we were in Washington. So just let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Thanks.